I'm your state capitol reporter, Alana Johnson. And typically I take bills coming from our own state capitol and I show how they'll impact you. But this one comes from Congress over in Washington, D.C. This bill has some of our neighbors concerned about the ability to vote in future elections. A debate impacting neighbors coming from the U.S. Capitol. And here's the question. Should neighbors be required to provide proof of citizenship in order to cast a ballot?
The SAVE Act is a direct assault on Michigan citizens' access to the ballot, as well as people across the country.
Kim Murphy-Kovalik with the group Voters Not Politicians says the Safeguard American Voter Eligibility, or SAVE Act, could impact our neighbors' ability to vote.
This would completely upend Michigan's election administration systems and really just create a lot of chaos in our election system.
The SAVE Act would require citizens to bring a passport or birth certificate in person when registering to vote or updating voter registration for federal elections.
This would include when somebody moves or changes their name.
Democratic Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson says the bill would hurt protections that Michiganders voted yes on in 2022.
Now, here in Michigan, voters can easily register to vote with a driver's license, state ID, military ID, and other documents that most of us carry around every day. But under this SAVE Act, none of those documents, not even a Michigan Real ID.
A similar proposal was introduced at the state level a few weeks ago. I spoke with Republican State Representative Brian Postumus when he introduced a Michigan constitutional amendment similar to the SAVE Act, requiring proof of citizenship to vote.
Only U.S. citizens should vote in our elections, and our Constitution should reflect that, and our laws should reflect that.
He mentioned a case from the presidential election where the Washtenaw County prosecutor said a non-citizen was charged after allegedly illegally registering to vote and casting a ballot in Ann Arbor.
I want to make sure that that never happens again.
Benson previously said such cases are rare, but Murphy-Kovalik says the proposal would make it even harder for even our neighbors to vote.
Michiganders have made it very clear that they support elections that are secure, modern, and accessible. That's why we voted to adopt our current electoral system, a system that works and that Michiganders want to keep working.
The bill has to make its way through the House and Senate before it would head to the president's desk. At the state capitol, Alana Johnson, Fox 47 News.